Hey folks, Bairdos here with another Jimmy Bonsai video. This one's going to be a bit different as the Spring Alter Ego Extravaganza has begun. What we're going to do is we're going to get all the trusts that we can and explain any good things I think with said trusts. Also going to explain the ones that we can't get currently, and then we're going to go and get the 4 editions I think it is that we can now get, 4 or 5, since we hit rank 3. So let's get to it. First off we have in the Records of Eminence items list. Nope, not the items list. Trust list, there we go. So we can get Sid's Alter Ego, which we damn well will. We kill Talda's Alter Ego, which we damn well will. And King's Alter Ego, that's King of Hearts. I can't remember what the hell they're called. I can't believe I cannot remember what they're called. The automaton things like in Windy. It's one of them. So that's the 3 that we can get from Records of Eminence. Sid's just your average melee, does both melee and ranged damage. King of Hearts is a red mage. We've just discovered today has plus 50% duration on his enhancing magic, which is quite good, but he's a bit erratic. So we're not going to go with him because we're about to get one better shortly. I know you wait all this time for a red mage to come along and you get 2 slight bussies. Right, so the next ones we can get are Bahal, seems like a decent tank, because he's sentinel only when he's low health. Yours only when people are low health. That's kind of what you want. Want him wasting his MP when the white mage is doing the exact same thing. Akechibuki is an interesting one. It's one of the 3 Tarus in the Chains of Promethea questline that are hilarious. They'll actually use ranged attack, stay out of range, and use good ranged weapon skills. I am looking forward to that. And the last one is... oh, we're only getting 2 from there. So we were. That's those 3, those 2, so there's just 2 left for us to get from the Extravaganza. Let's go on out and get them. Doesn't matter which book you come to, whether it's a field manual or a grounds tome, doesn't matter where. The last 2 will be here for 300 tabs each. Under our field support, receive Alter Ego Sakura. That one's going to be fantastic, especially for our war. What it does is we get a regen effect similar to what a Geomancer's would be, so if we're in the area of effect we're getting the regen. You also get combat skill rate up when Sakura's out, which is fantastic. And also Koromoro. He is the red mage we were speaking of, or she, sorry. No, he, yeah. I'm pretty sure it's the double barrel names are he's and the single names are she's. Pretty sure I remember that correctly. Yeah, must be because Chantal was female, yeah. So Koromaru is a more focused red mage. Can also convert, which is ideal. Right, so now that we've got those ones, that's us sorted for the extravaganza. The 4 we can't get are... 2 seconds while I select where I'm going. Yes. The 4 we can't get are Chuchu, who is a Taru tank. Pretty sure Rune Fencer, so great against magic. Fantastic against magic. We can't get them because they require us to spend Baird, which we don't have, because that's from Seekers of Adeline areas, which we've not been to yet and won't be for a while. Moramar follows the same vein, can't get him because he is Seekers of Adeline. He's a pretty solid DD. Also has synergy with Darslun, however you pronounce that damn tiger, in which you'll make him weapon skill faster, because Darslun holds TP until 1500 to 2000. Halvar, however, because we have hit rank 3 and we have done the last certain mission in Records of Eminence. No, Rhapsodies of Aniadale. We get Halvar's Alter Ego. Now he's nothing special, but if we need someone to poke things with a pointy stick, i.e. polearm, then he's the man. Here's the other one, Cirilla. I would read all of this, but then I'll just want to do it in an accent, and that'll make me sad. I don't want to be sad. That's also just nonsense, considering we haven't actually done anything with her. She is a pretty shit tank. She uses flash, that's it. It's our only way of getting hate. She can cure, she can flash, she can't provoke. So that's us got the Sandorian extras. Now we'll head to Bastok and get the 1 from there. But the other 2 we can't get from the extravaganza are Ovjang and Nejing. If you've done the Treasures of Argan missions, you'll know those 2 automatons well. And I went right past it. Because they require assault points, which obviously we don't have and aren't going to have for a while. It's sad, but I mean, actually we could actually do that. We could spend some of our copper vouchers and get assault points. I think we need to be so far in the Argon missions before we can do that, so there's no point. We will get them when they're next available. By then we shall be able to. Right, we want to go to 1. Go and get our only extra from Bastok. It happens to be Ayami. Up here in Hargontaris. Cannonray, sorry. Sup. I was like Ayami. And then a Roha came along. So Ayami is fantastic for opening skill chains. She'll see whatever weapon skill you used. If she's got something that chains with it, she will use that the next time you hit around about 1000 TP. So for the weapons that you need to get so many weapon skill points for, she is the ultimate companion for that. Particularly powerful, like I said, sets you up for skill chains all the time. Once we unlock a wee bit better weapon skills on Warrior, we just might use her. Sounds dirty. And now to Wendy. I'm not sure I'm going to be able to do one of them because I think she needs me to finish one of her quests first. If that's the case, we'll go and do it. But first we should be able to get this one. So pretty. Where are you, QPP? Here you are. Gimme. There we go, Goldie. So we have another archer with pretty damn good weapon skills. Won't waste time with shitty Cyclone. Let that be a lesson to you, Agilith. So, one left. I'm only 13 minutes into the video. Impressive. But then we've got to trade them all. Oh yeah. Sugar. Also still need to go and talk to the Gobby. Also forgot to mention our bee pollen sold from our last session. So it was a nice 80k waiting for that, and I had 5k for something else. I think it might have been crystals. That was nice. Still don't think we've got enough for the next puppy F though, so we'll wait until we've got a wee bit more money. Not sure if you can tell, I'm feeling a chunk better today. I'm going the wrong way as well. He's still giving me drip, but seem to have not had a restless or interrupted sleep because of my knee, so a chunk better for that. Even tried to go back to sleep this morning, seeing as how it's a public holiday here and I'm lucky enough to get that off. But my body just wouldn't let me. Just wasn't for it at all. Right, I believe it's down this way. Can you tell who we're going to speak to yet? It's Nanaa Mihgo! Oh, not down this way. Next one. And the quest I was talking about is the collect 4 Yagudo Necklaces. Hello, Nanaa. Oh, yep. Yep. Right, I need to go and kill some yags. For sure I didn't have any necklaces from when I leveled here, which is awesome. You know what, in fact, that's what we're going to do. We are going to go change our sub to Thief, and then we'll just go to Gideus. Smash some things there, get us some necklaces. That'll do. First though, I think we will go to Sandy and trade these in. I even need to go to Sandy. Let's go and talk to the guy here, see if he'll take them from me. See, I wish that was what it was like with the rest of the trusts that you had to get the ciphers for. You had to have done something with them. So then at least there was some reason for them doing it with you. Other than just, fuck it, why not? Yo, wee tata. Let's zoom in on this little person. Right then. Guardian, that's what they're called. Ah, right, King Hearts is a Guardian. I knew I'd get there eventually. And that's us done. Hope you appreciated the speeding along there. So before we head out, what we're going to do is, like I said, go and change our sub to Trust. No, not Trust, to Thief. Reading for Heart. And we're also going to... Please, there we go. Nope. Magic is what I need to get into it. Damn it. I can't have ideas. I am lost. Brain farts. Main job stays, sub job goes to thief. Sorted. I even get treasure hunter at this point. 30 I need to beat up before it's really useful. Don't quite remember. Yep. Jesus, man. Magic. Jesus. Cannot see it for staring right at it. Unless I sorted them. So, where is our nearest? Nearest was it the bloody monkhouse you play it. Right, let's go to Gideus. Yes. I want to go that way, I want to go this way. So, let's use Rahal. Gotta use Sakura, and I forgot to bloody well get those skill up books. I'm going to use Kultada, because being a Corsair, he can put the XP roll on us. And we're going to bring out Korumoru as well. Because why the hell not? Get us some haste up in this place. And I need to trade that to the Gobi. Damn it. We're not going to be doing all our leveling here. We will, once we get the 4 Yagudo Necklaces we need, we'll move on out. There's no point wasting time here. Actually not, when the best they can give us is 21. Oh, I didn't even summon a mage. That's not helpful. Yo, Kultada, why you just put Chaos Roll on us and not the XP roll? I missed the XP roll. Almost. At least with magic, that was silly. Alright, let's roll. Yo. You made that. There we go, Corsair's roll. Kultada. Another Jag. Oh, that was wasted. Oh, sorted it. He doesn't even give XP. Damn. Ooh. Hello, NM. I don't think you're the one. Here, I think it's the one that gives the... Yeah, it's the one that gives the Thingamabober, that's the Thup. Yeah, nasty you are. White, it would seem. None of my people can hit you. Oh, yep, this was a bad call. Come on, Rahal. Sentinel, please. No, it should be alright. I don't know whether he's actually got converter at this level. Probably not. Or he should be dead. Yeah, there we go. Ephemeral cloth. Your Persecure. Ugh, too weak. Ugh, too weak. Wasting our damn time. If we're still getting scallops from them. I don't think I've had a single bead necklace. I think we'll give this another couple of minutes, and if we get no bead necklaces, then we'll just give up on it. Because there's no point staying in his own. It's giving us nothing. More often than not, it's going to give us nothing for fights. And being giving us what we're here for. Don't care about you, Dagger Wasp. Weak Piper, no need to get involved with you. This is only going to get worse coming back here. Yup. Okay. Yeah, I think I might just try the next area, but just call it and see if we can buy them from CAH. I believe that's the first time I've killed that NM, so that's cool. Must make note of him in the video description. $11, are you kidding me? 14, 13, 12. Yeah, all the good ones are at the Dark Knight NM spawn. Oh, chest. Nice. Figures Mac could be happy about it. Go tell that with a lovely sniper shot. Dum 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 dum. Yep. Oh crap, parry and scallop. Indeed. Let's kill our 10 enemies for here. Oh, chest key. Well. Right, so back to. Yeah, I'll be quicker, just warp bringing it. Where to level at 25? See if we can find a dungeon. Go to Ordell's caves. Bum. Seriously, I cannot believe how long it took me to remember what Guardians were called. For shame. I think that's just now activated all the home points in this area. Lovely. You would get there eventually. East Maid. And there's only one up. Jesus. Oh well. We're not getting Nanaa Mihgo today. I mean, having RTH. Fail. Probably going from northern arrangement pass as possible. Yeah, arrangement pass is. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Gonna get lots of aggro. That's the issue with arrangement pass. Arrangement pass come under. It does. 40 candy. Interesting. So, apologies about the lack of music. But, you know. This is where I stand a better chance of getting better money, so stick with that. What do we want? Where's gamblers, leechers, gamblers, doesn't really matter. So let's just take the muckers and gamblers, why not? Which is page 3. It on. Right, let's go with Villainary Allies. Almost always. Always. We're gonna need QPP. And Kotada. And let's see how it goes with. Yeah, I'll see how it goes with Sakura out. I have to pull Sakura back though and chuck in another DD, depending on how slow this goes. Right. Get this camera off. Region. Pass. think there's anything else I can get really. Yeah. Come on. Let's go. Right then, what we got through here? Oh, they're all gonna aggro. That's one. Hey, I hit. That's well link though. So I got the harder ones on me. Yes I do. Well. Can we kill that one, please? Thank you. Nice. That was quite far off a level. Because I got vanquished multiple enemies, one of them finished as well. Okay. They're all gonna get involved in this. He's a 28, he's a 30. Go need to get your buddy involved if I was far too close. There we go, that's what I'm after. And I don't want to be ranged attacking. Damn it, man. Hey, archery skill though. See what I can steal. Aw, boo. Get your evasion done. They just level again. Ah, fly. He's gonna path like an absolute goon right through that gambler. Watch. Maybe not. Amazing. I even think the weapon skill at 50. Is it Stormwind actually at 50? It's lovely. I don't think it is. I think Stormwind's 75. Gambler, oh you. Ugh. You gotta be that guy. What if I could be that guy that keeps missing? Go on now. Let's go finish. Right. Damn it. Screw you and your fire raga. Get wrecked. A hefty savage blade. Where you go here, bomb tossed, hey. Ooh. Boom, 28. Okay, did not expect leveling to be this fast. To the point that these are now in matches. I know people needed MP, but you know, it's not it. They're only even matches. Clubs are happening quite fast. I like it. Easy, praise Jesus. I might as well just kill you. They are loving hitting me like. Why would you bust us? Okay, so our skill should be in the 80s or possibly 90s. Oh, we got a Pluton case. Lovely. Means we must have finished one of our big ones as well. Yep, vanquish multiple enemies. I didn't want that going. That'll have been wasted. Come on, get your MP back. Oh, the search is very tough. Interesting. More bats. Just the bats that have came back. Come on. No? Why are you not interested? Sniping shot. Or sniper shot, one or two. Then goblin down there. And this way again. Ooze. Not really in the mood for ooze, thank you. Mr. Goblin. Up there. Scottish. It's a decent challenge. Hey. Indeed. I'll play jar. Scud. And finish him, please. Oh, a scroll of sneak. Mugger's only a decent challenge. Well, oh, we've got Iron Tempest now, that's the one. Yeah, knew it wasn't very good. Still, better than Shield Break. That's for damn sure. So bats. Level 20. Oh, we're level 28. Nice. And after this being the reason we're here to get boxes, I go and leave that chest. Smart guy. Come on, just kill this bloody bat. These bats, sorry. Thank you. That nonsense. Six or seven. So let's go with 67 then. Oh, 69 obviously. So 78 then. And 79. Nice. Glad that changed my mind. A remedy. Thanks for that. Totally what I was after. Totally. Grr, grumble, grumble. You know your bloody MB back yet. Mound. Amazed that we're 29. That would have taken us a bit longer. We don't have anything for this level. Well, we'll have to change that. Go. Let's go. 43. It's gonna make a massive difference. There is also a ring you can get from rune chests in rune mines. It also increases skill upgrade. I think it's only up to a certain level though it actually gives you benefits, but it's still awesome to have for this reason. Never had an issue on Bairdos, obviously. Massive issue on Jimmy Bonsai though. Are we close to any of these? Are they vermin? I don't think so. Multiple enemies. No, they're not vermin, but they do count obviously for multiple enemies. Another one of those ones done. Sup. We're actually hitting things regularly now. Yay. Well, that sucked. There's hitting Kabibi there. All for that. Right, so we will get our MP back, and then we will look this Sturgy's face. So 33, yep. We are still on 29. So Sakura is currently giving us a 1 HP tick, 1 HP per tick, sorry. At 99 she gives 6. I'm just assuming a chick, 6. A chick, female. You know. Not because of the whole chick female thing, but because I don't really want to think of Sakura as a dude. Oh, well, looks like the party's getting started before we get to full MP then. Okay then. Would you stop double attacking, please? Gonna need to be a shield break. Ah, damn it. Accuracy, why you... Alright, that's because my sushi is worn off. Another miss. She's going badly. Oh, Jesus Christ. And then a miss for shield break. Fantastic. We are not doing enough to the Sturge. For one, I'm not hitting enough. Screw you. Didn't think they'd change that. Oh, it's worth a try though. Jesus Christ. With the accuracy sucking. I know I'm bad for my skill, but not that bad. Leave your PP alone. Come on. A little bit more. Oh, one more hit and I get another weapon skill. Screw you with your blood drain. Ah, Jesus. Maybe weapon skill. Heal. Come on. There we go. Jeebus. That was, no nice. But, you know what? Oh yeah, and Sakura can't take damage. Just stand there and let you die. Don't even bother. Yo. Back. Nice. Lucky roll on the attack. However, I would prefer you'd use Corsair's roll. And there's 30. Nice. So this is the first I've actually replied to a couple of comments during this video. So thanks for keeping them coming, guys. It does make me feel quite happy. Just having the continued input from you guys. I know I'm doing something to keep you guys interested. It's always good. Especially with these last few videos being with me barely talking. Which I hope this one's kinda getting back to the norm on. And hopefully I'll continue feeling like this for the next while, but I'll make sure that Saturday's upload is on a day that I am feeling similar to this, that I record it. And since this is Monday that I'm recording this one, which is Wednesdays, then it should be certainly doable. The only day that I probably won't be able to record is Wednesday. Super secret things going on Wednesday. Which if you're involved in super secret things, you'll know about. Not really super secret, but you know. Something I am at liberty to speak about. I don't care. Where the other goblin is. He's over there. Giving no cares that his mate's getting beat on. It's like, yep, this wall's quite nice. Yeah. I'll just stare at this wall. Is it bad in here? I don't hear a battle going on at all. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Not with my massive droopy ears. No, no, no. Can't hear nobody yanking one of my goblin friends. Maybe he's not a friend to this leecher. Maybe in fact he despises his leecher and just wants him gone. Not realising that I'm coming for him next. It's an interesting play. You're dead now. Scottish. Something I remember actually from Iron Tempest, from my Great Axe leveling, or my Warrior leveling on Bairdos. Iron Tempest had awful accuracy when you were caps for skill. Which in those days you were. When I first started out, you could actually get skill ups off those 0 damage attacks. I miss those days. Would actually get you to doing damage, but where are we? Still 30. Okay. Oh, we got Beal earring. Nice. Let's get you in the Mog Wardrobe one then. Put the High Breath Mantle in too. Drops a wee bit of evasion, gain a wee bit more in attack. We'll just leave them. Right, so I think we will get 31 and call it. Been a very solid session of getting multiple things. Multiple things done. Well, bring your buddies. Be that guy. Who likes that guy? Hey, I have a shield break this time. Yeah, there's evasion. Good. Making sure I was saying the right thing. Flying out, use your weapon skill. Come on. You could have skill chained with me, you schmuck. Or just wreck him with a Savage Blade right about then. That's fine. You can do that too. We are less than a no, just over a K until we level. Where are you? Easy prey. So a couple of fights. Yeah, a couple of fights will get us there. And if I had Game Dancer, I'd be able to check through and fight a Scorpion and then call it there. But as I didn't, I'll go a different way and fight a Scorpion and call it there. Disappointed with the lack of chests though. Definitely could have used more of them with more than just a remedy in them. That would have been nice. You gonna aggro me? You know? Nice. I like it. You gonna aggro me? You gonna aggro me? Yep, there's his nose. Oh, hello goblins. Don't know whether there was any of your kind around here. So yeah, we'll just clear the goblins from this next area. Go and fight another Scorpion and then call it there. Get Nanaa Mihgo another day. We'll do this. We'll next job we start. But we'll not. We'll not do that at all. We'll get the necklaces somehow. That's very uncool. dealing out that much damage to us. Erect for that. Yes, 31. See ya. Three goblins through here. So, a leecher and a mugger. Gambler over there. You're available. Did not mean to swear there. I'm actually trying to cut down my swearing as well. So, I'll need to find some sort of sound effect to bleep. I don't manage to prevent myself from saying. So I need to find a sound effect that aptly, follows the channel. I could make it something from 11. Just Final Fantasy in general. But the suggestions on that one, the generic beep would be a bit more. Oh, Sakura trying to pick up worms from the floor. Please don't pick up an NM. That wouldn't be very good. And we finished the page. Advanced accuracy. Where were you a little while ago? Ah, Jesus. More gobbies to kill before we can get to the scorpion. We might end up actually hitting 32. In fact, let's just make 32 our aim. Don't get it from this. We will do 2 warrior level records in records in minutes. And that should get us there. Yeah. 3 fights I reckon this is going to be, if the scorpion even gives us XP. Ah, you schmuck. I hate leechers and their shadows. Silence. I wonder if any of these scrolls are going to go decently. Sneak, I don't know about, but invisible used to go for a lot. Yeah, at least we've made a chunk into our great axe. We're now 60. Sakura definitely making a difference. Rather not have her out all the time, like, but she is really cute. We only secret pass those. Be fine. Cave scorpion. Ooh. Hello, level 33. Come here, I want to do stuff to you. You count as vermin. Really sure? Ah, 3 off of a weapon skill. That's really annoying. Surely with the rest of these bats we'll be able to by without needing to use the this, but I kind of want to because one of them gives skill up books. I know that much. Humming breath. I go off. Lerner Al and QPP of all bloody people. Easy prey. 26, 27, and 25. We've certainly used some of our new trusts, which is always good. We'll mix the rest in to show them off at least once. And this is our last fight. Yes, 32. What we'll do is we'll go and speak to the Records of Eminence person, get our next set of stuff. Do you know what? There we go, 32. Lovely. Well, we're going. Files look. I get a feeling they could drop an earring of some sort. Could be wrong. Oh, that one certainly didn't want to drop anything, so could very well be wrong. At least we got some more tabs for our manuals, since we spent 600 today, to focus on getting them up a bit more again, as they are always useful to have. Right, teleportation assistance. Sandy, please. Use 200 kill. And from here, we go to South 71. I said what I'm going to do is actually do the... I was saving these for a mage job. Oh no, it is only 30. Huh, okay. I was saving them for a mage job. But I'm not sure if that's even the one I want. Two handy dags, good. Right, so yeah, I was going to save them for a mage job, but since I actually want what this one's giving as a reward, all the level 30s give you a stack of skill up books for that job's main hand. So 65. We're going to buy another load as well. So we're all in the end. In fact, how much have we got? We've got 5 spaces in our inventory. Okay, let's make some space there. I've still got the Gobby to go and speak to as well, so. Gotta chuck you into my case. But no, I'm gonna chuck you into my sack. sure what that ephemeral cloth does. We will have to find out. Right. Chunk of species. What way to go into? Equipment 30 to 39. Where's my grey axe? Volge. The Twitzer might actually be up for sale. I'll hold off on that. Although I think that might be 34 actually. Don't want the garish or the knocked stuff. Or the linen stuff. Hey. Iron stuff at 37. Okay. Skill increasing tomes, that's what I want to go to. Death for Dimlings. Let's buy. $46, why not? And I've no idea if it's actually going to make a difference, but I'll go outside and call Sakura just in case. Just in case it makes any difference. I doubt it will, but it would be nice. Then we'll go to the age, sell, we've got to sell, see about buying a level 30 armour. But actually doing the event, alright, that's alright. Don't let me participate. Fine then. Okay, I'm gonna go with no. 66, nice. Come on. Then just point ones, please. I'd really like 75. So we're ready to go with a good weapon skill next time. But I don't think that's going to happen. Unless we spend a lot more. Honestly thought these books were a bit better than this. Oh no, it's 70. Nice! Stormwind! I remember the first time I got that. It's in a... No, actually it wasn't the first time I got it, but it was the first time I really noticed it cranking out awesome numbers. Was in a crawler party. In the Crawler's Nest. Oh, it was so good. Wrecking things for at the time ridiculous damage numbers. Right, 73. 73 is more respectable. I can live with that. Stick with that for now. Right, let's see what will sell decently at the auction house now. Yeah, it was lightning crystals that sold last time. Nice. I win crystals. Going for 4K. Okay. Silence, 10K. Ultra, Junk, Snake, 3. Okay. Motorize, Aki, because it's no really useful. Yeah, kinda thought that might be junk. Actually get used in, let's check that. We'll put our silence up anyway. Our sleep potion back up. Anything else? Yep. Oh, yep, we're going to actually buy stuff, didn't we? Great axe. I probably should just stick with 31 volts. There is a sort of up. 30k. Really don't want to spend 30k on our great axe. So the bulge will do. In an 11 damage, dropping a bit of delay, and dropping the 5 accuracy. Really liking that, but you know. Needs must and all. That's when we really get happy, is when we get our horror voltage. Right, so we're just gonna get the twice our. Come on. Julian's visor, that's what we're after. This stuff will do us until we get to 37. I assume we can't buy that actually. If we can, it would cost us more than. I don't know, we've got 97k in conquest points. We'll find out what we can buy from the gate card. Right, this is a bit all over the place, but at the end of the video it gets to be. Also wasn't planning to do this at the end of this video, but hey, why not? Well, it's fresh in the mind. Right, I can get the helm and stuff. That's 40, yeah. It's 40 as well. So I should be able to be 8k for the other. Yeah. Let's get our twice art. Oh, not our Biolane. Right, not our twice art, our Volge. And let us go to Northern Sandy. We're going to be getting stuff from Bairdos. Because I mean, conquest points aren't any use for anything else really. And we're going to go get stacks and stacks and stacks of them. So I might as well use them for stuff rather than money. Yeah, I'm quite happy with how I've managed to keep up speaking in this episode. Spend my conquest points. 3. Got the Centurion's axe. Not happy with my Volge. Centurion's visor, yes, please. Ugh, and I need to keep talking to you again. Scale mail. Hunger gauntlets. Because we're just going to get the full set, it's not as if we've got anything shinier at this point in time. Wishes. And the greaves. Is there anything of use in the rank 2s that I can buy? Or rank 1s, sorry. Yeah, actually, I need to do this the next time I level. Right, so as we are travelling into the Gobi in South Sandy, we shall start to equip our stuff. So we chuck it into our wardrobe 2. Sandy, there's the southern Sandy, we'll go to the auction house. And then we'll run up past the shops so we can NPC what we're going to NPC. Oh, I've got the studied stuff. That doesn't matter. Does not matter, this is better. Totally forgot we had got that. Yeah. But I wouldn't feel like warrior if I hadn't came through. We're in Centurions at some point. Just a heavy DD rite of passage, really. Although in fairness, I should have got the Camp Breast set. Whatever the normal quality of it was. Silly me. And we can't NPC the ephemeral cloth. Well, we're never going to use it. What was it actually used for? So check the cost, but I didn't actually check what it was used for. So let's quickly check that. It is used for combat mittens, level 33 clothcraft apparently. 8 defense, 4 attack. Okay. So before we do anything, let's trade Cage Beast Blood to Mistrix. Schmuck. Oh well, I thought we could use that, but it's no, it's only pop items. Item is used to weaken an NM in Dynamis Remit, I believe. And thanks for wasting my 50 points, you schmuck. So, we got plenty done in that video. Chunk done to our warrior, we're now 32. And lots of skilling up, as well as all those trusts gained. So, I hope you enjoyed the video, folks. If you did, a like would be fantastic. If you want to see more, hit that subscribe button. Jimmy Bonsai videos go up every Wednesday and Saturday. Now, take it easy. Adios.